Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Which kirtan Mataji?
Maybe you can sing. Have you got any in mind, or you can sing?
Yeah. Okay. Just give me 1 second, Mataji.
There's one for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Nityananda Prabhu, or you can sing or you can sing Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karamore.
Okay.
It's up to you, whichever one you want to sing. I'll put it up if you tell me.
Okay. Yeah, you can share Mataji. I will sing.
Okay, so I'll follow you. Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Just 1 minute. Oh, my computer's frozen. Hare Krishna, can everybody hear me?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, my computer's frozen. So, Mataji, if I sing, will you sing behind me then? Or have you got the words?
I have book. I'll just look in the book, Mataji.
Okay, I think it's coming now. Sorry, I think it's coming. Okay, if you have the book. It's just my computer's so slow.
Are you starting, Mataji? Mataji.
Yeah. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Yeah, I need this to be displayed, Prabhu. I don't remember this bhajan.
I think Mataji is restarting.
Yeah, okay. I think it logged me out of my. Okay, so Hemlata Mataji, are you ready?
Yes, Mataji, but you did not share.
Yeah, sorry. I can't. The thing is, I can't share because my computer's frozen. I've had to log in from my phone. So if I sing,
So
have you
Prabhu,
got?
if Prabhu can share, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Prabhu, can you share?
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, I'll try to share.
Yeah, I'm not sure why my. So we're just gonna sing Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu. Hemlata Mataji, would you like to start singing first, or would you like me to sing?
Yeah. No. It's okay. I can sing, Mataji.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and I'll follow you.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More
तुम बिना के दयालु जगत संसारे
तुम बीन के दयालु जगत संसारे
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। तुम बीन के दयालु जगत संसारे।
पतित पावन है तू तव अवतार। पतित
पतित
पावन है तू तव अवतार।
पतित पावन है तू तव अवतारा। पतित
मोस
पावन है तू तव अवतारा।
मौसम पतित प्रभु न पैबे पारा।
मोसमापतित प्रभु ना पाए आरा।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
हा हा प्रभु नित्यानंदा प्रेमानंद सुखी। हा हा प्रभु नित्यानंदा प्रेमानंद सुखी।
प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी। प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी।
कृपा बलोकन करो आम्ही बारो दुखी। कृपा बलोकन करो आम्ही बारो दुखी।
कृपा बलोकन करो आमी बोरो दुखी। कृपावलोकन करो यमी बोरो दुखी।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई।
दया
दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई।
दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई
तब कृपा बाले पाए चैतन्य निताई। तब कृपा बले पाए चैतन्य निताई।
तव कृपा वाले पाए चैतन्य निताय तव कृपा वाले पाए चैतन्य निताय।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
गौरा प्रेम माया तनु पंडित गदधारा। गौर प्रेम माया तनु पंडित गदधारा।
प्रेम घोर प्रेम माया तनु पंडित गदधार घोर प्रेम माया तनु पंडित गदधार।
श्रीनिवास हरिदासा दोएरा सगारा। श्रीनिवास हरिदासा दोएरा सगारा।
श्रीनिवास हरिदास दयार सागरा। श्रीनिवास हरिदास दयार सागरा।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
हा हा स्वरूप सनातना रूप रघुनाथा। हा हा स्वरूप सनातना रूप रघुनाथा।
हा हा स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथ। हा हा स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथ।
भट्ट जुगा श्री जीवा हा प्रभु लोकनाथा। भट्ट जुगा श्री जीवा हा प्रभु लोकनाथा।
भट जुग श्री जीवा प्रभु लोकनाथ। भट्ट युग श्री शिवा प्रभु लोकनाथ।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवासा। दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवासा।
दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास। दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास।
रामचंद्र संग मांगे नरोत्तम दासा। रामचंद्र संग मांगे नरोत्तम दासा।
रामचंद्र संग मांगे नर तो मदास। रामचंद्र संग मांगे नर तो मदास।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दया करो मोरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे।
जय राधा गोकुल नंद राधा गोकुल नंद श्री राधे।
जय राधा गोकुल नंद राम।
जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान। जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान। जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेव जय सुभद्रा। जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल शिला प्रभुपाद की जय।
Yay.
Jai.
हरे कृष्णा
Very
Hare
beautiful,
Krishna.
Mataji.
Sorry, Prabhu. The melody didn't come properly because I wasn't ready and no practice, Prabhu. I'm so sorry. Mataji also sorry.
No, it reminded me of Mayapur so much.
No, but in Mayapur they sing in different tune every day. No, you can't chase them. You can't catch up with
It
them,
sounded very
Mataji.
much like your tune. It was very good.
No, it wasn't. But it's okay. Done. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah,
So,
Mataji, would you like to share your screen? Or?
Prabhu, yep. I'm going to do Manglacharan and then the Chaitanya Charitamrita prayers, but would you be kind enough to share?
Yes, Mataji.
Just because I think it will freeze, but I'll start anyway because I've got it up on my phone.
Yes, Mataji.
Vande Guru Isha Bhaktan Isham Ishavavartarakar Avatarakan Tat Prakasham Chatak Krishna Chaitanya Samgnakam Vande Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityanando Sahodito गोदधाय पुष्पवन्तो चित्रो सान्दोतमोऽनुदो यद् अद्वैतं ब्रह्मोपनिषदि तद् अपि अस्य तनुभा या आत्मन्तर्यमि पुरुषा इति सोऽंशं सविभवा सदैश्वर्या पूर्णो या इह भगवान् स्वयम् आयं न चैतन्यत् कृष्ण जगति परतत्त्वं परम् इह अनार्पिता चरिं चिरत् करुणायवतीर्न खलो सम्पार्पयितम् उन्नतो ज्वालाम् रसं स्वाभक्ति श्रियं हरिपुरता सुन्दराद्युतिगदं सन्दीपितः तदा हृदयकन्देरे सुफुरतो वा सचिनन्दना राधाकृष्ण प्रणय विकृतिहलादनिशक्तिरस्मत् एकात्मनावपि भुवि पुरदेहभेदं गतोऽतो चैतन्याख्यं प्रकातमधुना तद्वायं चैक्यम् अप्तम् राधाभावद्युति सुवालितं नौमि कृष्णस्वरूपम् श्रीराधया प्रणाय महिमा कृतिशोभनायैव स्वद्यो येन भूतमधुरिमा कृद्विशोभामदीयः सौख्यं च मदनुभावता कीदृशं वेति लोभात् तद्भावाधया समाजनि सचिगर्भसिन्धो हरिदुः पञ्चतत्त्वात्मकां कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तायवतारं भक्ताख्यम् नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम् जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद जय अद्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंदा नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेमे प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। कृष्णवर्णं त्रिशाकृशं सङ्गोपाङ्गस्त्रोपर्सदं यज्ञे सङ्कीर्तनप्राये यजन्ति हि सुमेधसा। सुवर्णवर्णो हेमाङ्गो वरङ्गश्चन्दनङ्गदी सन्न्यासत्रिचमा सन्तो निष्ठसन्ति परायणः। मुखं करोति वचलं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातम् अहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वापदन्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुः युतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगना रघुनाथं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगना ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपिशा गोपिका कान्ता राधाकान्ता नमस्तुते। तप्त काञ्चन गौरङ्गी श्रीराधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। पञ्चकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 everyone. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. So, Amol Prabhu, I'm going to try to share my screen now, if that's okay. Hopefully it will work. Okay, thank you. Okay, so dear devotees, please bless me that I may say something of importance to you. So and obviously let me just try and bring it up. So hopefully it will come up this time. I'm so sorry, my computer freezes so often. Amol Prabhu, I'm so sorry, but it's frozen again. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Is he there, Amol Prabhu? Thank you, Prabhu. So last week we were looking at um, going into deep devotional service and really going deep into our sadhana. And we were speaking about attachment to this lovely name of the Lord, in which um, sorry. So we're so used to so not quite there, Prabhu. It's quite on, still on top, still on top. No, we're still there. We're just doing paragraph by paragraph. Yeah, I think we are somewhere there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we were talking about devotional service and this concept of actually being very attached. The more attached we are to Krishna's name and to Krishna's leelas and to Krishna's pastimes, and the more we engage in devotional service, the more attachment, the depth of our love, which is ever increasing and should be forever increasing. That's what we have been advised to do, and follow in the footsteps of the inhabitants of Rajbhumi. So we've been reading this paragraph by paragraph. So obviously we spoke deeply about attachment and really being attached to the Lord's holy names. So we'll continue with that. So we'll read a little bit more and then discuss. So such confidential devotees are divided into several categories. So this is speaking about the Rajbhumis. Some of them are servants, some of them are friends, some parents, and some conjugal lovers. In devotional service with attachment, one has to follow a particular type of devotee of Rajbhumi. In Srimad Bhagavatam, the Lord says, Na karhi chinmat paran santarupe nang Shanti no me nimiso ledhi hetihi yeshamaham priya atma sutascha sakha guru suhrido devam nishtam. So the word matpara is used only to refer to persons who are satisfied with the idea of becoming my ardents alone. They considered that I am their soul, I am their friend, I am their son, I am their master, I am their well wisher, I am their God, and I am their supreme goal. My dear mother, time does not act on such devotees. In the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu 1.2308, Rupa Goswami offers his respectful obeisances to those who always think of Krishna as son, well wisher, brother, father, friend, and so on. Whoever adheres to the principle of devotional service with attachment, following in the footsteps of a particular devotee of Rajbhumi, certainly attains the highest perfection of love of God in that spirit. There are two characteristics by which the seeds of love of Godhead can develop, and these are known as rati or attachment and bhava, the condition immediately preceding the love of Godhead. It is by such attachment and bhava that the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna is conquered by his devotees. The two characteristics are present before any symptoms of love of Godhead are manifest. This was all explained by Sanatan Goswami by Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya told him that since there is really no end to describing the system of devotional service with attachment, he is simply trying to offer a sampling.
Should we
Okay, so if we
reply?
can go up, Prabhu, and then we can just discuss some of this. Thank you.
Okay.
So here, this thing about we want Krishna and we want Krishna to be ours. And that should be the mood. That's what the Vraj Vasi's mood is. We want Krishna. Krishna, you want us. You love us. We love you. We love you. You love us. This thing, Krishna, you're ours. We are yours. And this is the mood that we must all develop when we are trying to become close to God, because Krishna, because there has to be a personal relationship. Each and every single person in this entire universe, every single jivatma, every single soul has its own place in relation to Krishna. And we are so fortunate that we get to follow in the footsteps of Brajvasis. So normally what happens is, as we go deeper into our devotional service and the more engaged we become and the more purified we become, there are certain instances where, like, your nature, your mood will become apparent, and normally the guru, or you will get the inkling of how to serve Krishna. But it should really be in the mind as well. Like, if you're going to treat Krishna as your son, you do that with your Gopal. If you're going to treat him as a lover, you would do it in your mind. You will normally execute in that manner, and you would follow in the footsteps of the Rajvasi that is heading that. So those people that see Krishna as their son, they will normally follow in the footsteps of Yashoda Maya and Nand Maharaj. So they have like the whole entourage of devotees that think of Krishna in this way, and then they serve Krishna in this way. And Krishna also reciprocates back in this mood. So whichever mood a person dis, uncovers their mood to be, that is the mood in which they will serve Krishna. Does that mean that you can't change your mood? Of course not. So say Lord Balram, he is Krishna's brother, he is Krishna's friend, he's also his elder brother, so he acts in a parental role. He also acts in the neutral ras, where he becomes all the instruments. He also is Krishna's friend. He's Sakya Ras, and he's also actually a gopi, also Angana Manjari. So he um he can be in any the mood, and the rasa can be anything. But the main thing is that we develop that love, that we think of Krishna in that particular way, and then we follow in the footsteps of those devotees. And yes, I think that if, like Lord Balram, if we wanted to change moods, then that would just be something that naturally came, and that would be something that we would do. But if you've been instructed to follow a certain mood, and or if one mood is much easier for you to follow, then the best thing is to follow in that mood. But nevertheless, you can change mood. It's not a problem, and Krishna will reciprocate with you in that way. So, for example, if you serve him as a servant or neutral, or as a friend, as a parent, as a lover, in that same mood, he will reciprocate with you. Um, and and each of those moods equally has lots and lots and lots of different taste in each and every single one of them. So you can go deep into one ras, and then you can go deep into another ras, and deep into another ras. So that's something that will continuously happen. And Krishna is a person, and we must always remember that he's actually a person. Um, and like we would treat any other person, we would, obviously Krishna we would treat even more, but that is the mood in which we serve him. So as it says here, um, we follow in one of the steps of the Vrajvasis. The word Madpara is only used to refer to persons who are satisfied with the idea of becoming my ardents alone. So Krishna, like we said, he is like a jealous lover. Like he's going to eventually take everything away from a person, to the point where the person is they will have other people they care about or whatever, but they will become so attached to the Lord. Like, Lord is looking for that. He's all our lives we've been doing other things apart from turning to him. And if we're giving him a little bit in this life, then he's going to help us to get closer to him, to the point where, you know, it's in our soul. He's part of us. Like the Raj Basis, Krishna is just part of them. They don't actually see anything different to that. And Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, here Rupa Goswami says that those who always think of Krishna as a well-wisher, as a son, as a brother, as a father, friend, so on, whoever adheres to the principles of devotional service with attachment, following in the footsteps of a particular devotee of Rajbhumi, certainly attains the highest perfection of love of Godhead in that spirit. So, like I say, if we follow in the mood, say if we're following in the mood of the gopis, then we can grow in that mood, and we can attain the highest perfection of loving in that mood. So there's two characteristics by which the seeds of love of Godhead can develop, and these are known as rati, or attachment. So when we become attached to the Lord, so like we were saying yesterday, Rukmani Devi, she only heard about Krishna, but she became so attached to him because she had heard stories about him. So just this concept of hearing about the Lord, it brings about a condition within the person, which, like if you've never seen someone and you want to marry them, or it's a state of bhava, like you're so excited, you're so happy. um And, obviously, there's lots of times when we do devotional service, we get little glimpses of this, and Krishna reciprocates. So the attachment and the bhava that the Supreme Lord Shri Krishna is conquered by his devotees. So when we act in a way which is pleasing to the Lord, these certain symptoms will appear. And as we read Chaitanya Charitamrita, we will see like how Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he showed signs and symptoms which to a normal person may look like what is happening. But because we know this intimate nature of the Lord and Lord Chaitanya, we can understand that he's in bhava, and he is completely absorbed, or if in Radharani's mood, absorbed on Krishna, and that it brings about a certain state where there is nothing but just lots of love for that, um, and lots of bhav, and to the point where, you know there's no thinking, there's nothing, it's not logical, it's something that we can only speak about and try to understand, but really it's something that is something that cannot be understood. um and in this bhava, in this attachment to the Supreme Lord, um this is how we please Krishna and we conquer him. The more we talk about him, the more we love him, the more we bring him to our forefront, that gives him a chance. So some people don't even know who he is. Some people, even though they know, they don't do anything about it. But we're so fortunate to be in a situation where we can actually serve our object of desire. So it is just really, really important that, all that we continue to perform in this way, so that we can again deepen our love, our attachment for Krishna, and we and it grows every day. The more genuine we are, the more we open our heart space, the more we think about Krishna, talk about Krishna, um all these things are very pleasing to Krishna. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Sparanam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandyam, Sakyam, Dasyam, and Atmanivedanam. They're very, very important characteristics that we can all develop. So Lord Chaitanya, okay, so here in the next paragraph, Lord Chaitanya then described the ultimate goal of devotional service. So if we all hear this, it is meant for one who wants to attain perfection. So if we, normally people say that, okay, well, nothing, there just can't be any perfection in this world. But actually in Krishna's service, there can be perfection. Whereas one attachment to Krishna becomes very deep, one has attained the condition called rule of Godhead. The devotees who attain such a state of existence is said to be in his permanent situation. In this regard, Gaviraj Goswami offers his respectful obeisances to Lord Chaitanya of Gauranga. So again, here, this is the deep kind of going back and asking for pure devotional service to the Lord. O most magnanimous incarnation of the personality of Godhead, I offer my respectful obeisances and incarnations known as Gora Krishna. So for us as practicing devotees, it's about really going in deeply, seeing what's in the heart, sometimes following the heart if the situation allows, but sometimes understanding that Krishna is always with us. It doesn't matter that we're not in India or we don't live in a temple, or sometimes you just realize that no, we want to focus on Krishna, and we want to love him. And it's this concept of loving, and through, we can love him through service, we can love him through action, we can just love him, we can love him through our heart. There are so many different ways to love Krishna. There's no one particular way. Some people will do deity worship, some people will sing his name, some people will and we have to always remember the plight of the Vrajvasis after Krishna left. It was it's a very hard time. And if you spoke to Vrajvasis now, they would actually say that no, Krishna he's always here, he doesn't leave Vrindavan. So yes, this movement is about becoming perfect. When there's attachment to Krishna, becomes very deep. Okay, so I think I'm going to end there. We've got a few more minutes. Has anyone got any questions? Okay, in which case, Gaurangi Mataji, would you be kind enough to sing the Shingadev prayers?
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay, and would you be able to sing with Asha Mataji?
Okay.
Mataji.
Yeah. Are you sharing screen, Mataji?
Yeah, let's just,
Okay.
I think Amog Prabhu will share.
Okay. Shall I start now, Mataji?
Yes, please, Mataji, yeah.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste. Asha Mataji.
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय
नमस्ते नरसिंहाय
प्रह्लाद लाददायिने
प्रह्लाद लाददायिने
प्रह्लाद लाददायिने
प्रह्लाद लाददायिने
हिरण्यकाशिपुर्वचहाय
हिरण्यकशिपु रक्षः
हिरण्यकाशिपुर्वचहाय
हिरण्यकशिपु रक्षः
इतो नसिंहो परतो नसिंहो
Mother chatting is one line.
इतो नसिंहो परतो नसिंहो
Ito Narasimha Parado Narasimha
यतो यतो यामि ततो नसिंहो
Yato Yado Yami Tato Narasimha
यतो यतो यामि ततो नसिंहो
Yato Yado Yami Tato Narasimha
बाहिर्नसिंह हृदये नरसिंह
Bahir Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha
बाहिर्नसिंह हृदये नरसिंह
Bahir Narasimha Hridaye Narasimha
निसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prabhati
निसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे
Narasimhamadim Sharanam Prabhati
तव करकमलबरे नखा अद्भुतसिंगां दलिता हिरण्यकशिपो तनुभृङ्गा केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Tavakar Kamala Varenakam Atpuda Singam Dalida Hiranyakashipu Danubringam Keshavadrida Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisa Hare Jai Jagadisa Hare Jai Jagadisa Hare
तब कर कमल बरे नखा मद्भुत सिंगा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपोर्तनुभृङ्गा केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Tavakar Kamala Varenakam Atpuda Singam Dalida Hiranyakashipu Danubringam Keshavadrida Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisa Hare Jai Jagadisa Hare Jai Jagadisa Hare
केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे
Keshavadrida Narahari Rupa जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे।
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव।
जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव।
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज।
जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज।
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव।
जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव।
निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल।
निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल।
श्री श्री नृसिंहदेव भगवान की
जय
जय
भक्तराज प्रहलाद महाराज की
Jai.
जगत गुरु शिल प्रभुपाद की
जय
Jai.
निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे।
Hari
हरे
Hari.
हरी
हरि
हरी
हरि
बोल।
बोल।
और हरे कृष्णा।
हरे
हरे
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna.
थैंक यू
गुरु
Thank
माता
you.
जी।
माता जी।
थैंक यू
हरे
माता।
कृष्णा।
Thank you. So beautiful. Okay, so with that, I think we'll actually finish at 9 today for the first time ever.
तो अर्ली माता जी।
It's too early. I know. I know. I just feel like I should just stick to this time. But yeah, we should just think about Krishna and dream about Krishna today.
Maybe devotees, maybe Prabhavati Mataji, would you like to add anything here, Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, sorry, I didn't get
Would you like to add anything to this?
it. No, Prabhuji, Mataji has explained so well. Thank you so much.
Swarup Prabhuji, would you like to add or say anything, Prabhuji?
No, it was very nice, Prabhu. Mataji's talk was very, very nice. So um, I'll take that away with me today.
You wanted to add any of your past experiences or anything, Prabhuji?
Um, how should I say? I'm uh, very young, very new to this thing. I'm a Krishna Vox for some time, but I'm following it for the last 1.5 years very closely. I find this Sangha very enlightening. I try to listen and assimilate as much as I can from all of you. The interesting thing, my background is that my ancestral home is in Navadvip, near Mayapur, in a place called Krishnanagar, and
Wow.
Oh, very beautiful.
and and I originally from Calcutta. Uh, my my dad was a ISKCON life member for a long time, but as I was growing up, as happens, we follow our career, our path. So I got detached, but I'm so happy now to be back with this satsang and to listen to all of you. It's my great privilege. So thanks a lot for including me in this.
Oh, very wonderful. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for being with us. And it is very our fortunate that you have your ancestors from Navdeep. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, giving your association to all of us.
Yes,
Thank
we
you.
are very privileged.
it's my honor, it's my privilege. Thank you.
Okay. Hemlata Mataji,
Hare Krishna Prabhu. No, Prabhu, it's okay. Mataji has explained nicely.
you might be having so many questions. So just
No,
want to.
not today. Not today, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mataji. Um, so here, just to add to the Radha Jayaka Mataji's explanations, so the attachment, Mataji explained very nicely. So this one, Kapil Bhagavan is saying, Nakarhichit matparaha shantarupe, Nakshanti no me animisho lady heti, Yesham aham priya atma sutasya, Saka guruhu suhrudo daiva mishtam. In different relations, who established the relations with the Lord and attach, he would then never ever lose such kind of connection. So that point is so this is Priya, very dearer, Atma Sutasya, the children, Saka as a friend, Guruhu as a master, Suhruda as the well-wisher, Daivam as Supreme Lord. So likewise in different ways. So here Nakshanti no me, they will never ever be lost. Animesho lady heti Nakarhijit at any point of time. This is the once we connected to that one, that is called Rati and Bhava. And here, Mataji also explained, and when we see the Bhava and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, when he was chanting Hare Krishna and the devotees' close associates, they used to always got Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the last, in the Antilila pastimes, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that is, he could not understand, sorry, he could not control himself from that mood, in a very deep mood. So that one, Vaso Yata Parikrutam Majir Madandaha. So there, the Lord also explains, Kapil Bhagavan explains that this is Vaso Yata Parikrutam Daivad Upetam Mat Daivashad Apetam and Vasa Yata Parikrutam Majir Madandaha. Just like a mad person, so he is completely absorbed in the divine, and also divine is always closely watching him. And Vaso Yata Parikrutam Majir Madandaha. So even though it doesn't you he cannot recognize whether the clothes are on his body or not, whatever he is speaking, like that. So that is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes we see, but he is the Lord, he himself, but we cannot imitate. But generally, the devotees they experience such kind of pastimes, the Rati and the Bhava. Uh, eh, there, evam supriyanam kitya jatanurago drutachitta uccaihi hasati ato roditi rauti udmahadavat nrutyati lokabahyaha. Again, this is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying this one from his feelings when he was meeting his spiritual master Ishwarpuri. Then Ishwarpuri says this particular verse to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Whatever you have been experiencing, you are so fortunate. And likewise, he appreciates Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You are not doing anything mad, but you are actually experiencing all the ecstatic symptoms in that bhava, that devotional. This is the Rati and Bhava. Mataji explained very nicely. And here, establishing the relationship and progressing within that relationships and serving in that mood. For example, if I have got Krishna as my friend, then how do I act with my friend? In such a way, I render my service. Oh, Krishna, would you like this one? Speaking directly with him and serving his deities in the room and then in the temple room and offering nice prasadams. Do you like this one? Do you want something else? So in a friendly way. And as a son, I think there is one of the in the YouTube when Mataji was having some Golu Babu, something like that. Krishna small deities, Bal Gopal and Radha deity, Radharani deities. Small, so many of these things every day they dress it and give so much of food in front of the deities for each and every deity. They're maintaining, I don't know how they're maintaining it is very wonderful to see. So that is kind of a mood. Though it appears that they are trying it, but still, actually, it is right. What they are doing is the right. That is the rati and the bhava. But in gradually, whenever our age progresses, going forward, all bad things will go away. Only that mood will be remained in our life. That is rati and bhava. So just wanted to share those things. Uh, Thank you so much, Mataji, for explaining. And can I request all the dear devotees to kindly unmute and do three loud Hari Bols to Radha Sevika Mataji, please.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol.
Hari
Hari
Bol.
Hari
Hari Bol.
Bol.
Hari Bol.
Bol. Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, everyone. Vanchikalpatarobhyascha kripa sindhu
Evacha
patitanam pavanebhyo
Pavanebhyo
vaishnavebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo
namo
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 Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrinda ki
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki.
Jai.
Jai.
Hopefully we can all dream about Krishna now today.
Yes.
Sweet dreams, everyone. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow morning
See
for
you.
the 5:30 a.m.
Bye bye.
Hare
Haribo.
Krishna.